supposed to end up this way. Voices. How did I get here? The American dream. It wasn't supposed to end up this way. Don't forget where you come from. But I did. Where am I? Voices. Trying to hold on to reality. My name is Joanes, and I am one half of the directing and producing team for Finding the Prospers.
My name is Adrain Washington.
I am half of the directing and producing team of Finding the Prospers. I am also the director of photography on the film.
Finding the Prospers got started about 3.5 years ago, and it was my search for my family and for myself. I found myself at one point just confused about who I was, and looking to make sense of how I'd come from Haiti and my journey to the United States and how my family was so fragmented. I wanted to find out who we were and why we were separated, and some of us dysfunctional.
When he pulled back into the house, I was screaming. He pulled out the machete. He ended up cutting himself. When he saw the blood, he got mad. He just punched me right in my nose.
So what's your goal?
My goal? To get a place on my own and not to go back and be abused again.
When I was in the hospital bed, I thought I was going to sit here and talk about this. I had a lot of time to sit, meditate, and to have regret, and to have a lot of envy and a lot of regrets.
This project has changed my life in many ways. Most importantly, I've managed to become very close to my family through working on this project. I started out, as this project progressed, becoming close to the family, the project's family, the Prospers. And in doing so, I felt a strong desire to go out and extend that same want and need to bring my family close together.
Gaining my family's trust took years. A lot of work behind the scenes, taking a lot of people for days out in the park, conversations, and I think primarily is letting them get close to me.
The toughest challenges in making Finding the Prospers for myself have been, number one, working with another person, sharing ideas and trying to motivate the film in the same direction. It's been very challenging, but very rewarding at the same time. Another issue for me has been financial. When you embark on a project like this, a lot of times people don't see your vision. And when they don't see that vision, they don't normally get behind you. So you end up a lot of times putting your own heart and soul and monetary, funds into the project.
Finding the Prospers ranks pretty high on my documentary meter, just based on its sheer potential to touch people. I think that Finding the Prospers is something very special, and I think that the majority of the people who do see this film will agree with me.